Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. God, I love Fridays. But wait. But God, I love every day. Every day that I can get up and just be cool. I'm at the driving range right now. I'm sitting in the parking lot. But anytime, hey Katrina, but anytime I can hang out, anytime I can just say hello, life is good. Now, with that being said, there's something, I always like to drop some stuff on you to make you think a little bit. That could be, that's what I do. So, what I want to talk about today is having an assassin's mentality. Now, when an assassin gets paid to do something, which is they get paid to kill people. When an assassin has a job to do, they ain't no thinking about it. They're, really no discussion about it. Their job is to kill, to finish it, to be done with it, to pretty much just kill the existence of it. Whatever their obstacle is, it's their duty to kill it, to end it, to be done with it forever. Now let's talk weight loss. One of the things that I always talk about is you can never finish if you're always starting over. Stop starting over. And I say this because, a lot of times we celebrate starting over. What do we do at the very beginning of the year? We basically start over. This is my New Year's resolution. Look up the word resolution. Resolution basically means to solve again. Basically, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to start over and I'm going to try it. I'm going to resolve this again. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try it again next year. I'm going to try it again with that same mentality. I'm going to try it again the year after that. And then before long, you're resolving it 20 years in a row versus when all you had to do was have a made up mind that this is going to be the year that it's a wrap. I'm going to kill it. I'll have other problems, but this won't be one of them. But it starts with you having the mentality of, I'm going to end it. This is it. Michael Jackson. This is it. You have to have that mentality. You have to have a finisher's mentality, because let me explain why you have to have a finisher's mentality. Because if you don't finish this, you won't finish anything else. You'll be resolving other issues in your life, like that New Year's resolution. I'm going to resolve it again. That's why you have to learn how to finish weight loss. That's why you have to learn how to finish being broke. Because it's all linked together. Everything is linked together. I guarantee you, whatever you struggle in, that's not the only area you struggle in with that particular deal. As in finishing things off. Killing it. If you struggle with killing weight loss, you probably struggle with finishing off debt. You probably struggle with telling that person you don't need to be fooling with bye. Because, again, you're used to resolving stuff and starting over year after year after year after year after year. What I'm challenging you to do today is end it. Have a made up mind that if weight is your issue, this is it. This is it. It's done. This will be the last time I'm overweight, last time I'm fat, last time, my stuff rubbed together, the last time that I'm ashamed to wear something because I'm insecure about how I look in it. This will be the last time, but it won't be the last time until you make the commitment and you make up your mind, because we have a non-finishers mentality of, I'll start back tomorrow. Make the decision today to end this thing. Finish it. Whatever you have not finished in life, no matter if it's that book you haven't written, that business you haven't started, that family you haven't started, whatever, finish it. And stop thinking that you got all day. That's half the problem right there. That I'll start back again tomorrow, or I'll start on Monday. My mentality, this is it. Even if today was my last day on this planet, I'm good. Because I've done what I said I was going to do, versus me laying on my deathbed wishing. I guarantee you, if for some strange reason something happened to me today, I'm good, because I've done everything that I said I wanted to do, versus always thinking that I got tomorrow, or if I'm not where I want to be, I can always start over. Nah, it's about doing. And if I really wanted to make you feel guilty, I would bring up the fact that you are a child of God. And by you being a child of God, you have authority and dominion over everything. And if you're not exercising that deal, you're at fault. The verse says, greater is he that's in you. So that same power God had to create the heavens and earth, you have. But you get defeated easily. And you basically say, well, maybe it's not the Lord's will, or maybe, it's not meant for me. If you want it, you should have it. But you have the mentality of, I need for it to happen in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And if it don't happen in 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to quit. But again, for every want, there is a requirement. You're powerful, but if you're more of a quitter than a powerful person who doesn't exercise their power, guess what? You're going to be just like everybody else who complain every day about their circumstances, versus the person, like myself, who just basically say, well, shoot, I'm going to hang in here until I get it. Because if there's a reason why it's in my head and it's in my heart, I have to see what it looks like. So there ain't no quit, and there ain't no plan B. There ain't no, well, shoot, what if this happens? No, we ain't thinking that. There's no self-doubt going on in terms of, but what if this happens in the negative? No, I'm like, no, but what if this happens in the positive? But again, let me encourage you. Operate in your power that God has put into you. Walk into that, versus doing the things that prevent you from becoming you. Your better you. Because at the end of the day, that's who you're chasing. When you're dissatisfied with life, you're dissatisfied because you're not where you're supposed to be. And that all goes back to what God has placed in here, where you need to be. But if I'm always quitting, and if I'm always starting over, I never get to meet that person. I never get to meet the better me. So I'm just here to encourage you today to stop making excuses, stop starting over. Because again, you can never finish if you're always starting over. Make the decision to become the assassin in your life and kill some stuff. Finish some stuff. End some stuff once and for all. If you got 99 problems, Kill that one. You have to. So let's go get it. That's what I'm dropping in, basically to say to you. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Kill your issues once and for all. Be done with it. For all the stuff that you dealing with and you struggling with, let 2015 be the last year you deal with it. Do not carry that stuff into 2016. Because as a pastor friend of mine once said, if I'm going to go through hell for some stuff, I'm not going to go through hell then bring it back up with me. So that's what I'm encouraging y'all to do today. Be an assassin. Kill your stuff. Finish it. Because again, you'll never finish if you're always starting over. Y'all be good. Love y'all.